I'm Amanda Llewellyn, and I'm taking Integrating Technology into Curriculum. This narrated PowerPoint video is an exercise in using the technology I will be integrating into my teaching repertoire, as well as providing you with a little insight into me and my beliefs about education and the role technology can play. Pictured here is an example of the type of assistive technology I plan on using in my classroom. Researchers at Gonzaga University published a study in the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis showing entitled The Use of Assisted Reading to Increase Correct Reading Rates and Decrease Error Rates of Students with Learning Disabilities using a recording by the teacher as an audio supplement. The advancement of e-readers provides even more support for students with learning disabilities since they provide the audio while highlighting the words being read, which allows readers to find the flow and understand the story easier, as well as helping with spelling and pronunciation. As you may have guessed by my choice of assistive technology, my field is English language arts. I love words, despite not being the world's best speller. I enjoy analyzing literature and synthesizing it to create added depth of meaning. Studying stories is important because it helps us understand the world and plumb the depths of ourselves. Unsurprisingly, my favorite hobby is reading while enjoying a sweet and creamy cup of joe. Although over the summer, I added watercoloring in adult coloring books while listening to ebooks and drinking coffee. Technology is a natural support in the classroom. Using a class website to inform parents and remind students of special assignments or events makes keeping communication lines open easier. Technology is an excellent resource for research papers. I would encourage the use of technology as much as students individually desired, replacing or supplementing traditional essays. Technology allows us to broaden our awareness, increasing empathy and curiosity for and about others, fostering an inclusive attitude with the goal of understanding the perspective of others, transforming them to us. I favor humanism as a theory for teaching, closely related to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In humanism, the teacher acts as a facilitator, treating students with dignity to foster their sense of self-worth, motivating students to create and pursue their goals in order to become self-actualized, sentient beings. Facilitating inquiry-based learning gives students a sense of choice and freedom in their education. This student-centered approach encourages investigation, active participation, and hands-on learning so that students are invested in their education. Technology used to assist learners that might otherwise not have been able to fully participate in school creates an inclusive environment that demonstrates the inherent value in each individual. Technology can also be used to increase communication and collaboration between students, faculty, and community to advance common goals, offer emotional support, stability, and belonging when used with trust and humor. Technology improves student reflection and enhances a sense of global community by providing immediate access to local, national, and global issues, encouraging innovation and forward thinking so that students grasp the bigger picture. I will use what I have learned in this exercise to incorporate narrated PowerPoints into my lesson plans so that I'm free to move around the room, interacting with students without disrupting the flow of the lesson. I'll use the Kaboot game-making website to assess what subjects need further review, the Reading app to support reading of class and personal material, the Smartboard to save collaboratively generated ideas to the class website so that they can be available for later review, and I will require that assignments be turned in digitally. Thank you to all the creators of the resources I used in the making of this video, and a special thanks to the Unsplash website for offering such beautiful photos.